with Ann Carter. We're talking about the topic of prohibition. How do you feel about prohibition, Elizabeth?
How do I feel? With lack of a better word, I'm completely against it. Why would we have something that takes away people's leisurely time, activity, and just rip it away from them?
Well, some people see it as a precaution and just so that we don't have any more violence and there's a lack of, all of the home violence in that area. So how do you feel about that portion of it?
I mean, in a sense, I guess you guys get a gold star for trying, all right? Like, I'll give you that, government, but you guys aren't doing too well with keeping people safe. I mean, I had a neighbor, 2 days ago who died from, tainted alcohol.
Tainted alcohol. Okay, and how would that affect you and the rest of the population? How many people do you think that affects every day?
Every day? I don't know how many people drink every day. A lot of people drink. You'd be surprised.
And where do you get your alcohol now that nobody can sell it?
Are we still on air? I don't think I can say that on air.
Okay.
I have resources.
That's fantastic. And with those resources, did the price increase?
To an extent. It really depends on who you get it from. Because, you have people who you're close with and hey, listen, I'll give you a deal, you know what I mean? But then there's other people who are nah, you gotta pay it all out. And I'm okay. But listen, you'd be surprised what people are willing to sacrifice just to get a little bit of it, so.
And what have you seen be sacrificed for this alcohol?
An arm and a leg.
The war was a good one, wasn't it? And there was an attempt to try prohibition in World War I, correct?
I believe, yes.
Okay, and how do you think that transitioned into this time period of prohibition?
We should have gotten the hint the first time. I mean, it didn't work. So why would it work the second time? I mean, it's kind of logical. You're not going to jump off a bridge and expect to live. You know what I mean? You're not going to jump off a bridge and expect something different to happen. Either way, you're falling. So.
Okay, do you have any other notes about this?
I mean, y'all should get your stuff in check. I'm going to be honest with you. Nobody agrees with it. Yeah, I get it. Technically, drinking alcohol isn't illegal. Just the manufacturing and, selling and exportation of, intoxicating liquors is illegal. But the drugstore's still sitting there selling out beer for, as medication. I could just sit there and be hey, listen, I got a headache. And what do I get? A beer. I mean, it's not... Clearly, you guys are trying, but nothing's succeeding. Better luck next time.
And how is your supply now of alcohol?
Very scarce. It's difficult because considering people are making it at home and distilleries are still keeping it low key, but I mean it's still being manufactured and it's still being exported. Clearly, I mean, but there's nothing that the government can do to stop it, regardless whether they try to, no matter what amendment they put out or what laws or acts, nothing.
Okay, well, I guess that'll be all for today.
You done? I can go now?
Yeah.
I can go? All right, good, because I got a party to go to.
Ma'am?
What?
Ma'am.
What?
You can't have that in public.
It's in a canister. I'm drinking water. What does it look like? You're so bad. Look at you. You're so bad. Okay.
And now back to Maria with Miss